Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy T, and I got the Tuesday team with me.
Hey there.
And we're coming to you with another episode of On the Hunt. You know, the weekly web series where we tell you the hot books you can get at Saddle City. Now I gotta start this video off like I start all the videos off by saying, this isn't really investment advice. This isn't really financial advice. You know what I mean? We're just trying to get you some of the hot books that cover price. It's all for fun, so please don't spend your rent money. Another point of this video is to share information with each other, share information with me. I don't know what you're getting. I may want to get it. Day is young. It's the best day of the week. Comic day. So let's get right to it. We're going to get right into the books, but before we do, I got to wish you guys all a happy new year. You know what I mean? Going into 2020. I'm going to say that this year, I know everybody wants to kind of cast aside, for a fresh year, so they want to cast aside maybe the mortal trappings of, too much wealth. So for this month only, I'm going to say come down to Saddle City, blow that rent money. We got a great Boxing Day sale coming up. That's what we call it, Jan 4th, right?
Grand opening
/ Boxing Day / anniversary / we got too many book sales, so definitely come down with that rent money, you know what I mean? But it's on the 4th, so it wouldn't be January's rent money. With that, I'm also gonna say, make sure you sign up for Comic Hub, you know what I mean? We got you guys fighting the Wednesday Warrior. You don't have to do that anymore. You just get onto Comic Hub, Saddle City, buy your books right from the comfort of your couch. You know what I mean? But enough of those plugs. We're gonna get right into the books. First book I picked up in this brand new 2020 series. Again, you guys got to make sure to get down to Saddle City, start your year off right, getting all the hot books this year. Make it a point not to miss one. The first one I'm going to pick up is Action Comics number 1018. This one you get an origin of a character named Red Cloud, and also Leviathan joins the Legion of Doom. So, you know me, I like my low key, so I'm going to pick that up for sure. And to go along with that, I'm going to grab the Gabriel Dell'Otto variant of Action Comics 1018. It's just a cool kind of painted Superman. Not exactly his best, but still really cool. Next book I'm going to pick up is Batman Beyond number 39. This one we get the partial reveal. We get the partial reveal of, what is it, the Neo Batman? The new Batman.
Batwoman Beyond.
Batwoman Beyond. You get the first kind of partial reveal. I've actually opened up the book. She does take off the mask. You don't really get to see who the face is. It doesn't really tell you the identity yet. So I don't know if that's going to be a cameo reveal. Like, who knows in today's climate?
Sounds like a cameo to me.
Exactly. So I'm going to grab that. And to go along with that, I'm going to grab Batman Beyond number 39. I'm not 100% sure who does this cover. It might be Manapul. Yeah, I could tell by the signature it was Manapul. Still really cool Batwoman Beyond cover, you know what I mean? You get her. I wouldn't call it cheesecakey, but still you get a bit of a form on there. I wouldn't grab it for the cheesecake, but still, like I said, you get that partial reveal. Next book I'm going to pick up actually has no key value to it or anything like that, and that is Daredevil number 16. After I've heard that things like Immortal Hulk has fallen off, every report I've ever heard of this book, it is still continuing to be an amazing read. I've read probably the first 10 issues. Yes, I am a little bit behind, but from what I read, it's amazing. I loved it. Gonna grab that. I know I don't always say good reads, but I did want to show you guys that. The next book I'm going to pick up is Detective Comics number 1018. This is the first appearance of a character named Pagan Spirit. Before Mark asks, I'm not 100% sure what the character is all about, but still, first appearance. I haven't really read Detective in a while, so I'm not really sure where they're going with it, but gonna check that out for sure. Maybe even have a flip through it, kind of see what that character's about, if it's anything important. Gonna grab that. Next book I'm picking up is Hawkeye Freefall number 1. new Hawkeye series. This is supposed to be the first appearance of the new Ronin, so you know me, my first appearance is gonna grab that for sure. Next book I'm gonna pick up is Philadelphia #2. Not only have I heard that this was a slow burn, something that could get really good, but I flipped through #1, I've now flipped through #2. It looks like you get some good vampire action, plus you got that really nice painted cover on there, so I'm gonna grab that. Next book I'm gonna pick up is Harley Quinn #69. Unfortunately, I think we're sold out of the A covers. You're gonna have to check it out. But this is the first appearance of Hembezzler, which is Harley Quinn's accountant. I don't care, man. With how popular Harley Quinn is, Mark's laughing in the background. You can't see it, but
like
maybe you hear it a
Hamburglar.
little. I know it is like Hamburglar. But maybe it's supposed to be like Embezzler, but Harley Hembezzler. You know, I got the reference. Either way, though, you never know with Harley being such a popular character. Is it only a matter of time before she gets her own spinoff? You just never know with this stuff nowadays. How popular movie properties are. Gonna grab that one for sure. And the last one I'm gonna grab is a little bit of a recommendation from Gil himself, and that is Joker Harley Criminal Sanity #2. He says that it's his favorite of the black labels. I think I did flip through #1, or either that or that was Harleen. He says this is much better than Harleen. It's a much better character. He said something about a white t-shirt and jeans. I don't know if that's like something he likes or something, but either way, apparently it's a selling point for this book. So I'm gonna grab that for sure. Next set of books I picked up, there's not really too much first appearances in that, but I know there's a lot of you Trekkies out there, so I grabbed a couple Star Wars. Everybody knows how much I love Star Wars. I know how you Trekkies are. The first book I picked up, or the book I'm going to pick up, is just the Star Wars #1. Classic property. I know sometimes the Star Wars don't always jump, especially the regular A covers, but from what I heard, that the last series was a very good read, so I do expect them to maybe continue on with a good book there, so I'm gonna grab that. And I'm gonna show you a couple kind of interesting covers from that. The first one I'm gonna show you is the Spruce, I believe his name was. This was
Empire
like the
Strikes Back.
yeah, Empire Strikes Back variant. I don't know, it's kind of a cool droid on there. Looks pretty cool. I don't really know much about that, but this one's cool. This is the 1 in 10 photo variant. So that's really cool. You get some things. If you could get, I don't know, some of the surviving characters, rest in peace.
Well, you can only get 50% of the signatures.
That's why I said. Yeah. That's why I said surviving characters, Carrie Fisher, but still a really cool photo variant, 1 in 10. So I would have a look at that. The next book thing I'm gonna look at is the 1 in 25 variant. This is an Arthur Adams variant, just awesome. Like Arthur Adams on Vader there, just a nice classic Vader, looks really cool. And to go with the Vader theme, because I do collect Vader books, not always with the variants, but I just think he's a really cool character. And that is, I believe this was the Schooner variant, did you say? It was it's basically, this is the 1 in 50. I think it was the Schooner variant. Spruce variant.
No, sorry, wrong one. Sorry.
It's the 1 in 50 Schooner variant, unless I get corrected in a second. Gonna grab that.
Astra.
Ace Rar, that's right, it was the Ace Rar. Sorry about that, guys. It's the Ace Rar variant. I don't know, there's a lot of variant covers for the Star Wars, and we got a lot of them, so make sure you head down here and check it out. I'm also gonna grab, next book I'm gonna pick up is another pretty cool Star Wars cover, and that is the 1 in 50 Bartel variant. I just really like how the character looks on this cover, really nice drawn. And then, I don't know, you gotta go with the classic Adam Hughes, so we're gonna look at the 1 in 50 Star Wars, the Adam Hughes variant. You get, is this an homage? I feel like we've seen this.
It's from Empire.
Yeah, from Empire. It feels homage-y, but it's still good Hughes cover. Gonna grab that. I'm also gonna grab one of the reprints of the Superman Giant, just to kind of check it out. I missed out on them in Walmart. Couldn't really find a Walmart that had any comics, and even if they did, they didn't really have any left. So I'm gonna check that out. Good Hughes cover, gonna grab that. Next book I'm gonna pick up is Thor #1, and this is where Thor basically becomes the new Herald of Thunder. I think Gil or Mark was reading that Kate said that this is gonna be the next cosmic book, so expect big things coming out of this Thor book. I'm gonna grab that. And to go along with that, I'm gonna grab the Ryan Brown variant. It just looks really cool and dark, you know what I mean? One of the cool variants. I don't know if you can see that, if the camera really picks it up, so I'm gonna grab that. Along with that, again, another Thor book. Like I said, he does become that new Herald, so there is a reason to maybe kind of get a couple that you believe in, because this might be a big moment, especially if, like Kate says, it's going to become some sort of a cosmic book, and that is the Artgerm variant. It's got a really interesting look to it. The color, the way it's colored, it doesn't look like a traditional Artgerm to me, but still really nice. Again, going with Thor. I know we're kind of killing it with the Thor here, but you know, there's a lot of Thor variants, and that is the collage variant. I think it's by Garson or something like that. It just looks classic, and I love the collage look of it. Gonna maybe have a look at that one. And then the last one I'm gonna grab, which is just a regular, last one of the regular covers of Thor. I might have a look at, we might have a look at some of the variants in a second, and that is the Wo Day Shim variant. I just really like how he looks on this one. It just looks really wild. See some electricity going on there. Thor looks pretty badass. Gonna grab that. Well, guys, that's going to do it for another episode of Saddle Cities on the Hunt. You know, if you like this video series, make sure you like, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that good stuff. Really helps the channel out. And again, remember, if you're in the Calgary area, Calgary, Alberta, Canada, we're having a humongous sale on January 4th. Make sure you save your rent money and come down. Also, make sure to sign up for Comic Hub, you know what I mean? Play the Wednesday Warrior from your couch. You don't have to go around, fight the crowds. Again, here, I'm sure if you're somewhere like Florida right now, you're like, whatever, but here it's cold, man. It's cold mornings. So make sure you sign up for that and get comics easier than ever. I'd love to stay and chat with you guys, you know what I mean? But time is ticking. Got to get my butt out there and get these books. Hope you guys have good luck getting these books too. I'll see you next week, and Happy New Year. Peace.